one of the worst things you can do to a Bengali, especially during Durga Puja, is to deny them the Hilsa. Now, before we talk about what it really means to a Bengali, what has really happened? Well, in an unprecedented move, given the strain which is taking place between India and Bangladesh, Bangladesh has now banned the export of that favorite fish of Bengalis, especially during Durga Puja, of Hilsa. The Padma River has Hilsa, which is considered to be better than the Indian variety. And you know, the prices are extremely high, often going up to more than 2,500 rupees per kg. Now, what really happens is that during the Durga Puja, there was a ban which was imposed, which has now been done by the present Bangladesh interim government. But earlier also there was a feeling that the prices used to rise up locally, that's in Bangladesh, because they all used to be exported here. So there was a ban in place even before that. But Sheikh Hasina had changed the entire concept. I remember during the last Durga Puja, where she was clearly in power, more than 4,000 tons of Hilsa was exported from Bangladesh to India as a goodwill gesture. And that had ensured that the prices were not too high. And also the dinner table or the lunch table of the Bengalis during Durga Puja did have Hilsa. Now, Hilsa is a special fish, it's a special variety, and it's considered to be a kind of a luxury item, if I can say so, and something which every Bengali really savors, especially during the Durga Pujas, and you know, they make it with mustard and so on and so forth. But given the kind of strained equations which we are seeing between India and Bangladesh, this move does not come as much of a surprise. And the logic which is being given by the fisheries minister and the interim government over there is that because of this huge export to India, the prices have increased locally. And the people of Bangladesh should not be denied this opportunity of having what is considered to be their local fish. It's a luxury item. It is something which the affluent definitely, but even the people who belong to the middle class, but who really wants to celebrate the Durga Puja, want to have on their place. That is something which is now going to be denied. I remember there was a lot of controversy which arose also recently when this decision was first announced. But you know, Sheikh Hasina would make it a point, and given her very good equations with the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, good equations with India, she did understand that what having a Hilsa on the lunch or dinner table for a Bengali, especially during Durga Pujas, what it really meant. So therefore she had opened up the floodgates, if I can say so, and had ensured that more than 4 to 6,000 tons of the special Hilsa fish would be available to the Indians, especially to the Bengalis. This certainly would be a setback. It's not that Bengal doesn't have its own variety of Hilsa, but it is not considered to be as good as the one which is found in Bangladesh in the Padma River. In fact, 70% of Hilsa is actually found in Bangladesh, and the world's best variety really is available over there. Now, what could be the deep impact? One, of course, souring the relationship, angering the Bengalis over here. It's going to increase the price of the Hilsa fish. And as I said, it's already cost around 24 to 2,500, and the prices could rise up even further. And that is an area of concern. Backroom negotiations possible, unlikely at this point of time, but it is going to already dampen the enthusiasm of the Durga Puja revelers as far as Bengal or rest of India is concerned. But more than that, these goodwill gestures being done away with also means the strain is likely to increase between India and Bangladesh, with many in Bangladesh already, especially in the interim government, voicing their concerns over, one, the continued presence of Sheikh Hasina on the Indian soil. Second, they feel that, you know, India is not understanding the problems of Bangladesh. But more importantly, India has also raised concern as far as our minorities are concerned in Bangladesh, for example, Hindus, which the Prime Minister also raised. But at least in stark contrast to the Bengalis of West Bengal in India, the Bengalis, which is also a sizable community in Bangladesh, at least will get to enjoy the Hilsa.